In their desperation, Vincent and Clara journeyed deep into the ancient forest, hoping to find clues about the spirit bound to Charlie. Local legends spoke of an old shrine hidden within, dedicated to forest spirits that once roamed freely. Following an old map, they stumbled upon a clearing with a stone altar, worn by time, surrounded by stone statues of forest creatures, their eyes eerily lifelike. They figured this was the place to perform a ritual to either release or imprison the entity once more. Clara, drawing on her knowledge, began chanting incantations, while Vincent placed Charlie on the altar. The atmosphere became dense, shadows growing longer as the full moon began to rise. The forest seemed to come alive, whispering ancient secrets and observing the ritual with bated breath. As the moon reached its zenith, a thick, dark mist enveloped the clearing. Out of it, an enormous shadowy figure materialized, its formless face focused on Vincent. "You cannot bind me again," it growled. Clara, her voice unwavering, continued her chants, her hands weaving symbols in the air. Vincent, summoning all his courage, shouted, "Return to where you came from and leave us in peace." A deafening roar echoed, the ground trembling. The statues around the altar glowed, absorbing the dark mist. Charlie levitated, the sinister force trying to resist its imprisonment. With one final scream from the entity, Charlie crashed onto the altar, lifeless once more. Vincent and Clara, drained and exhausted, believed they had succeeded. They left the forest, holding on to hope that they had sealed away the malevolence. However, as the days passed, peculiar things began happening around town. Statues of forest creatures, identical to those around the altar, started appearing in random places. Residents reported seeing them shift positions overnight, their lifelike eyes following passers-by. Some claimed to hear faint whispers when near them, recounting tales of an old ventriloquist and his wooden puppet. Vincent and Clara soon realized the spirit wasn't imprisoned, it had merely changed its prison. It now resided within the statues, observing the town, waiting for another chance to be free. One night, Vincent, on his way home, saw a statue in his path. As he passed by, he felt a cold hand grab his, and he turned to see Charlie, standing upright with that same chilling, sinister smile. The last thing Vincent heard, a whisper, "The show is never over."